You are now watching Bout a Bag TV.
Only got one life, this shit go fast.
What's good? It's your boy, that's Bout a Bag, man. And yeah, man, we got some breaking news. Your boy Suave Drilly killed.
The Drilly gang, nigga. I be fucking outside.
Yo, suck my dick. Free Drilly gang. Give me your shot.
Leaving his parole office, man. That's crazy work, y'all. Crazy work. Your ops is waiting for you when you leave the parole office. I mean, drilling is at like, you know, a whole new level, man.
Officer. Eyewitness News reporter Josh Oettinger live on the scene in Mott Haven tonight. Josh?
And Mike, the NYPD crime scene unit will be working well into the night, gathering evidence here on the scene of this apparent execution of a 27-year-old man in the late afternoon. Detectives now trying to figure out why. With the scene tonight under control, the work of the crime scene unit seemed eerily calm compared to the chaos here hours earlier. On radio transmissions, a panicked parole officer was fighting back crowds on the street.
It's insane, y'all. It's insane. According to ABC 7, okay, Drilly was shot multiple times in the torso after leaving the parole office just shy of 6 p.m., man. A witness, Clarissa, saw the situation play out, and she called the police after seeing a group of men fitted in ski masks rush the parole office and open fire on Martinez, aka Suave Drilly. If this is not one of the biggest crash outs I've seen, this is crazy. Like, where was the police at? I mean, I don't know how y'all parole offices is. You know, each city is different. You know what I'm saying? But still, like, that is still a law enforcement facility. So for some gunmen to rush and open fire on him and kill him at the parole office, it's just crazy work, man. So then I told myself, I said, okay, I want to look into it a little bit further, you guys. And I pulled up who is his ops, you know what I'm saying? Because I really, you know, a lot of these rappers get killed, and you know, sometimes I might not know who they are. So forgive me for that, you know, condolences to his family. I have heard, you know, a few of his songs, but I really haven't been too in tune with the drill scene, y'all. But, you know, I looked up who his ops is, and it said, C Blue and Jada Creek.
I'm still on the block. Hollow to bullet, gon' aim for your top. Music man gang break up. I'm used to the shots, I be ready to duck.
Following Suave Drilly's death, these rappers reportedly made posts mocking his killing, suggesting that they were rivals, y'all. So leave the comments if y'all know who C Blue and Jada Geek is. Another person on the list that supposedly, allegedly, his op, which I didn't see this coming, is Little TJ.
I guess there was a time where TJ was in a park, and I guess somebody brought him to a park, and I guess that park was kind of like around where the Drillies be at, and there's an altercation, a conversation, or whatever the case may be, and somehow it leads to y'all saying TJ gotta leave, or whatever the case may be. I don't know if he said he's not leaving, or maybe he didn't even get the chance to express himself and say, I'll leave. But I'm sure you heard of that, or
come on, like that nigga's stupid. That nigga came to my park. Like, this is our park that we be in every day. Like, he came to our park, like, after he just finished dissing us with like some other niggas, like, for me. So he's stupid. Like, why would you come in and niggas know what happened after that? Like,
yeah,
viral.
Little TJ, bro. It says the rapper has also been cited as dissing Suave Drilly, which is understood in the drill scene as an act of disrespect towards their rival, y'all. Little TJ. I'm gonna have to go look this up. In August 2024, the Norwood News reported that this gang was charged with multiple shootings and was influenced by drill rap. Suave Drilly was allegedly a member of the rival G-Slide Drilly gang, and the two groups were involved in ongoing conflicts. Gang affiliation. Suave Drilly, born John Martinez, was allegedly a member of G-Slide Drilly gang, a subset of the Bloods sex, money, murder gang. So, he was a blood. He was repping the 5. The gang was indicted in 2022 on charges related to shootings in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? But this parole office shooting, bro, this is crazy, man. This is crazy work that you get shot and killed after leaving the parole office, man. And situations like this, you guys wonder why Trump is trying to send the National Guard to these hot spots. You see the crime is down in Memphis, the crime down in Chicago, the crime down in DC. Man, you YNs keep committing murders like this, oh, best believe the National Guard is going to be there. And what's even more crazy is New York City has some of the toughest gun laws out there. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no gun shows and stuff like that in New York. That's why New York is known for $150s. New York is known for, slicing you up, cutting you up, because, it ain't no gun store on every corner in New York City. It's not like, Atlanta, out here where I'm at, even Vegas, my home, you know what I'm saying? Even Ohio, my first home, where, there's gun shows every other week. You can open carry out here in Georgia. You can ride around with your Draco legally on your seat. You know what I'm saying? So, people think twice, but leave y'all comments. Let me know what you think. If anybody got any more information, I'm going to do a follow-up video, where I go a little bit more in detail about it. It's your boy B-Nuts by the Bag. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's get it.
Back in my bully, I'm back in my hoodie. I'm to my dick, so I'm packing it fully. Don't fuck with no flat, cause I'm Big Drilly. Empty the clip, I spot me a rippy.